God is saying that your soulmate's name begins with a certain letter, and before anything else, he wants you to pause, breathe deeply, and let calm settle into your tired heart. This message is meant just for you. It may feel like it's opening wounds, but it's only happening so healing can finally reach the deepest places inside you. You didn't come across these words by accident or chance. You were guided here because heaven has been watching how much you've been carrying for so long. They've seen the pain you hide, the heaviness you shoulder when no one else is paying attention, and yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still holding on to hope even after so much tried to take it away from you. There's been a quiet ache in your chest lately, not the sharp pain of a fresh heartbreak, but a deep, dull weight that comes from a heart that learned how to protect itself too well. You built walls to survive, but those same walls have kept joy and love at a distance. God sees you in those late-night hours when the world is asleep and your thoughts keep you awake, wondering if anyone will ever truly see you and love you as you are beneath all that armor. He hears the unspoken questions in your soul, asking if someone will ever look past your defenses and choose the vulnerable person underneath. You haven't disappeared into numbness, even if it feels that way sometimes. Something gentle and intentional is being prepared just for your heart. And when it arrives, the relief will be so deep it may bring you to tears because for the first time in a long while, you'll feel truly seen. Your name has been whispered into the heart of someone else, someone who understands pain and knows what it means to carry scars. This is a person whose heart has been broken and rebuilt, someone who won't be afraid of your rough edges or turn away from your truth. You weren't chosen for this message because you're perfect or because you have everything figured out, but because you're real. You stood in the ashes of broken dreams and still chose to believe that something new could grow there. While you've been doing the hard inner work, choosing healing, choosing to stay, choosing to keep going even when it was exhausting, the spiritual world has been working alongside you. Every moment of your resilience has been seen and gathered, and all of it is being woven into a love story meant only for someone as brave as you. Even when hope felt fragile or foolish, you kept a tiny spark alive, and that spark matters more than you know. Lately, you may have felt restless, like you can't slip back into old habits of hiding anymore. Your soul senses change approaching, the same way the air shifts before a storm. The loneliness you've worn for so long is about to turn into recognition. Not a desperate kind of love, but a calm, deep knowing that comes when two healed hearts finally meet. You've learned how to love yourself in broken places, and someone is coming who will see those places as sacred. You may worry that you waited too long, that your standards are too high, or that your heart has been damaged beyond repair. You might look at yourself and wonder if anyone could love a version of you that had to be rebuilt piece by piece. But that version of you, scarred, stronger, and more honest, is exactly who someone else has been praying for. If something inside you feels like it's opening as you read this, it's because your heart remembers how to hope, even if believing feels risky. Your willingness to receive this message shows that love hasn't scared you away completely. Heaven wants you to know that your scars don't disqualify you from love. They qualify you for a deeper, truer connection than you ever imagined. There is more being revealed about the person coming into your life and even signs to watch for, including the letter of their name. Trust that the timing is being handled beyond your control and beyond your worry. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, and your story is far from finished. The person being brought into your life is not untouched by pain. They carry their own scars and stories of survival, of falling down and rising again. Because they've lost things they once loved deeply, they know how to hold love gently now. They understand what it feels like to be wounded, and that's why they're finally ready for a love that heals instead of hurts. In the coming months, pay close attention to your surroundings. Someone from your past may return changed, or a stranger may appear who feels instantly familiar, as if your souls already recognize each other. This person has been on their own journey of self-healing, asking for someone real, someone who won't run when things get deep or emotions grow heavy. They aren't searching for perfection or a performance. They're searching for you. With them, you won't feel the need to prove your worth or hide parts of yourself. Being with them will feel like coming home after a long, exhausting journey. You'll feel seen in both your strength and your softness, understood in your silence as much as in your words. Conversations will feel easy and natural, and you won't have to filter who you are. Your hearts are being aligned, tuned to the same emotional rhythm, so you can recognize each other when the moment comes. This love won't ask you to forget the lessons of your past. It won't want the naive version of you from before you learned how precious and fragile love can be. It wants the person you are now, the one who knows the difference between settling and something real, the one who knows how to fight for what truly matters. There is a season for everything under the sky, and you have already passed through the season of breaking and the long, quiet season of becoming. Now, this is your season of loving. This love is not coming from emptiness or desperation, and it isn't meant to patch a wound inside you. It is a bond formed by two whole people who choose to walk together in the light. Your mind may try to warn you that something this beautiful can't be trusted, running through all the ways it might fall apart or telling you to stay guarded. But your spirit understands what your mind is still catching up to. It knows that everything that once felt like it was tearing you apart was actually shaping you for this moment. Imagine what it feels like to be chosen not in spite of your depth, but because of it. Imagine the peace of being with someone who doesn't need you to be light and easy all the time. Someone who can sit with you in heavy moments without rushing you or brushing your feelings aside. With them, you will finally feel safe enough to be fully seen and fully loved, scars included. Everyone in your past who couldn't handle your depth was simply teaching you how to recognize the one who can. Every ending was clearing space for what is meant to stay, and every time you chose healing instead of hardening your heart, you were preparing yourself for a love that asks for your full emotional presence. Even the most painful moments were shaping you into someone capable of a love that lasts. This isn't about settling for someone who is merely available. It's about recognizing that you have become someone ready for extraordinary love because you did the extraordinary work of healing yourself. You turned wounds into wisdom and learned how to love yourself in the places you once rejected. Now you are ready to love from overflow rather than lack. The person coming toward you has done their own inner work too. They've faced their shadows, learned how to be alone without feeling lonely, and aren't looking for someone to complete them. They're looking for a partner to walk beside and build something meaningful with. Maybe the waiting is finally ending. Maybe your heart is ready to believe that the most beautiful chapters of your love story are beginning right now. You are not walking this path alone, and every step toward this new beginning is being guided. Think back to all those long, lonely nights when you lay awake wondering if you would ever feel at home in someone else's arms. Those nights were not wasted. They were preparing you to recognize that feeling of home the instant you finally experience it. Right now, countless souls who have been broken and rebuilt are finding their way toward one another. This is a time when people who have done the hard work on themselves are being brought together. People who understand that real love isn't about finding someone to make you happy, but about sharing the happiness you already have. You may feel something shifting inside you as you read this, recognizing your own journey in these words. Some of you have been dreaming vividly about love, noticing signs, or feeling sudden waves of hope that catch you off guard. These moments are not random. They are quiet confirmations that your love story is taking shape and preparing to appear in your life. You might notice repeating numbers, unexpected reminders of love in ordinary places, or brief flashes of optimism that feel stronger than usual. These are gentle signals meant to encourage you, especially after everything you've been through. This message itself is another reminder that you have not been forgotten. Choosing to believe again, even when it feels risky, is an act of courage. Staying open after heartbreak takes strength, and that kind of bravery is always met halfway. Your healing journey has not pushed love away from you. It has made you ready for something deeper and healthier than what came before. As you prepare for this connection to enter your life, keep caring for your inner world with devotion. Continue the practices that support your growth, whether that's reflection, self-awareness, boundaries, or emotional honesty. This love is not arriving to save you from your path, but to walk alongside you as you continue becoming who you were meant to be. Begin speaking positively about this love now, even before you can see it. Feel gratitude for a partner who will value the work you've done and honor both your strength and your softness. Pay attention to the quiet nudges in your heart. If you feel drawn to say yes to an invitation or respond to someone unexpected, trust that instinct. Love may arrive in ways you didn't plan, so stay open to receiving. Practice receiving in small ways every day. Accept kindness, allow support, and let yourself be cared for by the people who already love you. Let yourself be seen when you need help just as much as when you feel strong. At the same time, release any connections that keep you stuck in patterns where you give far more than you receive. Make room, both emotionally and practically, for a love that flows equally. If you are still holding on to someone who could never fully appreciate your light, it's time to let that go so you have the energy to welcome someone who will truly treasure your glow. Don't try to make this connection happen through dating tactics, overthinking, or control. What's coming together for you is happening on a level far beyond anything you could force or manage. Your role is simple. Stay open, keep healing, and continue growing into the most real and honest version of yourself. The timing and the meeting itself are being taken care of. When this love finally arrives, everything will make sense. You'll clearly see why every other relationship had to fall apart and how each heartbreak was actually preparing you, teaching you how to recognize and value this depth of connection. The love you build will be so steady, respectful, and grounded that the people around you, including your friends and children, will see it as a new standard for what love can look like. This isn't some far-off future moment. This love is already moving toward you. The person meant for you may be thinking about love right now, wondering if someone like you truly exists, hoping they haven't missed their chance, completely unaware that they're about to meet the one who will make every step of their journey feel worth it. The shift has already begun on a deeper level, so keep your heart open and expectant. Notice the signs being sent your way and allow yourself to believe that your most beautiful chapters are about to begin. As you get ready for this love to enter your life, keep caring for your inner world with even more dedication than before. Don't stop the work that brought you here. Stay committed to your healing, your self-reflection, your growth, and the boundaries you've worked hard to build. This love isn't coming to save you or do the healing for you. It's coming to walk beside you. As you continue becoming who you were always meant to be, start speaking gratitude into the love that's approaching, even if you can't see it yet. Give thanks for the person being prepared to truly value the effort you've poured into yourself. Someone who will honor both your strength and your softness, your independence and your desire for real partnership. When you do this, you're clearing the path and signaling that you're ready to receive what's meant for you. Pay attention to the quiet feelings that encourage you to say yes, whether it's accepting a simple invitation or responding to a message that feels different. Don't dismiss those nudges. Your person may show up in an unexpected way or through a channel you never imagined. Trust your intuition when it gently suggests someone is worth knowing beyond the surface. Guidance doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it comes as a subtle pull toward a person or place. Right now is also the time to practice receiving in all areas of your life. Let yourself accept compliments without brushing them away. Allow others to help you, care for you, and show up for you in small ways. Let yourself be seen not only in your strength but also in your vulnerability. Learning to receive the small things prepares your heart to receive a love that will truly change your life. It's also important to release any connections or situations that keep you stuck in old patterns. If you're giving more than you receive or holding on to hope for someone who can't truly value you, it's time to let that go. That energy is needed for the person who will cherish everything you are. Clear space in your life, emotionally and practically, so a balanced, mutual love can finally settle in. And remember, there's no need to chase this love or exhaust yourself searching for it. It's not something you can force through timing, apps, or strategy. This connection is unfolding beyond human control. Your only responsibility is to stay open, keep healing, and remain true to yourself. The rest, including the timing and the meeting, is already being handled. Trust that the path to your heart is known, even better than you realize. Even now, as you're hearing these words, things are already shifting and falling into place. When this love finally shows up in your life, you'll look back and clearly understand why every other relationship had to end. Every heartbreak will make sense because each one was preparing you, teaching you how to recognize and truly value a connection this deep. This love will be real, steady, and rooted in mutual respect, and it will quietly raise the standard for everyone around you, including your children and your friends. They'll see what's possible when two whole, Healed people choose each other from a place of strength instead of emptiness. This isn't about some far-off future. This love is moving toward you right now. Somewhere, the person meant for you is thinking about love tonight, wondering if their person exists, hoping they didn't miss their chance, not realizing they're about to meet the one person who will make every hard moment in their past feel worth it. The change has already started beyond what you can see, and everything is already in motion. Keep your heart open and your spirit ready for what's coming. Pay attention to the signs, trust the timing, and believe deeply that this is possible for you. This message reached you today because your love story isn't finished, and the most beautiful chapters are just beginning. Truth has been spoken over your life, and what is meant for your heart can't be blocked by past pain, present fear, or any situation around you. If these words settled heavy in your chest and you feel ready to receive this love, let that intention be known. By doing that, you're showing that you're aware and ready for what's being revealed. Trust the path that brought you here. The same force that held you together when everything felt like it was falling apart is now guiding someone toward you who will honor every piece of the heart you rebuilt. As this moment closes, remember there are more messages meant for hearts like yours, hearts that were broken and healed again. The strongest love often grows from ground that's been changed by pain. If this message opened something inside you and sparked hope, let that feeling move through you. Share it with someone who feels like their story has ended, because their scars don't disqualify them. They prepare them for something better. Your courage is seen, and the healing you've fought for matters. A love is being prepared for you that truly matches everything you've survived. You are not forgotten, you are not alone, and your story is nowhere near finished. Rest in that truth tonight, knowing the sign promised to you is already on its way. Your soulmate is real. Their heart is searching for yours, and very soon the name that begins with the letter you were shown will become one of the most beautiful sounds you've ever known.